Well, it's getting that time of the year, guys, as it's October the 9th, and Halloween is approaching, and also the time where the Halloween items will be coming in. So these will be my top 10 favourite Halloween items, or cosmetics, or anything. The numbers doesn't matter, but these are the things I want to show off because they look great, and I have my words to it. First off, number 10 is this wonderful scientist uniform. Now, this scientist uniform was actually from, well, more of a look from the original scientist than the Half-Life 1 beta, I presume. I can't remember exactly, but it looks pretty darn interesting, and I would like to see this in the game. Even though it's not Halloween, it would be very nice. Now, if you have a phobia of clowns, I think you probably hate this one. If not, you'll like this heavy clown set. It's basically been in the workshop for a year now, and it's basically the heavy dressed up as a clown. Everyone's worst nightmare. Am I right? Yet again, this heavy just looks terrifying, but I like it. I would like to also see it in the game. Obviously enough though, he likes to scare some people as a clown. Hi, 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 hi. Now the next one is Dead or Alive, which is sort of like a Terminator kind of thing, as the front is all human but the back is all machine. The lights, the little flap, it just looks pretty darn sick for a cosmetic. I guess you can add in a couple of things with it, or maybe have a dead looking engineer and it'll look pretty darn cool. But I like it and it's really nice. I hope it gets added to the game. Now, if you like festive weapons, then I would like to see spooky weapons. This is a basic spooky weapon with barbed wire glowing red, and we also have a glowing blue effect as well. I would like to see spooky, sort of like festive-y type of weapons in Scream Fortress, as it would make it nice, and it would be wonderful if Valve added this kind of weapon. But there are more to come, so don't worry guys, there are more. So at number 6 is this taunt, the zombie well, I'll call it zombie walking. Here's the video showing it. Now, the original video is down in the description, the same with all the other workshop items. There are 2 videos I believe, you can go and check them out, give them a like. But this is an interesting taunt, and I would buy this taunt. I would buy it because it looks pretty awesome. I wish it was added last year, but hopefully this year. So kudos to the people who made it. So an unusual effect. Now this is pretty cool, and it does fit in with the Halloween theme. It's also pretty cool, and I quite like it with the whole effect. Yet again, knowing Valve, they do usually have Halloween themes, because some Halloween themes are worth a lot if you're a trader, but if I think this year with the Invasion update, I think changed it a whole lot of reasons why Invasion Unusuals are pretty going to be amazing, which I can't wait to get one if I can. So those spooky weapons I said, well, here's all the names. This is one of them, the Sniper's Razorback. It looks pretty darn cool, doesn't it? Very retro lighted fit. We also have the Devilman's bottle, which also looks amazing. Yet again, link down in the description. Apologize if the words are covering the image up. But look at it, guys. And they just look amazing. I want these weapons. I want them added into the game. I see no reason why it shouldn't be added into the game, because it brings a different variety into Scream Fortress. They're themed, they fit perfectly, and yet again they are reskins of original weapons, but it shouldn't take them that long to add it in, and they could make a separate crate or case or whatever they're going to come up with, which, yeah, a lot of them look very, very nice, well made, and very creative and interesting, with different styles to them. You know, I hope a lot of them get added, because it's nice to have festive weapons, but it would be nice to have spooky weapons. Now that would be also amazing, because we don't really get spooky themed weapons. I mean, like this, like the festive weapons with all the lights. It would be nice to see stuff like this. Like, look at the direct hit. It looks monstrously scary and something that you don't want to get killed by. Now my favourite out of the bunch is the PDA in this handy little thing. They look pretty darn cool, and if you had like a scientist set for the engineer, you would make him look like a madman. So, what is at number 3 and 2 and 1? Number 3 is this Creeper's Creep Taunt. Yet again, video coming up, video in the description for you to have a look at. You can thumbs it up, give these guys some support, and yeah. Also, the SFM, pretty darn amazing, and I just enjoy it. Yet again, like I said, link in the description. I hope this gets added in. Yet again, we need Halloween taunts to make it very interesting, and plus gives the game a variety, actually, I have to admit. With that said though, give them some support, guys. So this one is the BOOnk Atomic Punch Halloween look. I could have put it with the rest, but I put it with its own separate one. Yet again, another Halloween themed weapon. Would be nice to get it, and it would be nice to see it. And it's very nice, actually. I actually quite like it. BOOnk Halloween Punch. You know, because it's like the atomic punch. So, number 1 is pretty simple Halloween unusual effect. I actually really like is these candles. I think they're pretty nice. I actually would like to have them. Have an unusual effect like this. Pretty interesting. Yet again, like I said, numbers don't matter. It's just I wanted to show these off. So, go ahead and thumbs up, guys. And remember, this here's Halloween. It's going to be the community's turn. Also, the invasion will be carried on to the 5th of November. So we're going to get 2 updates at the same time. But, guys, Valve's up to something this year. But with the other Halloween updates available to play as well once it comes out, it'll be very interesting. And Valve, please add in these spooky weapons, because I really want them badly. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Kudos.